It can be traced back to, in the ancient world, as a symbol for the planet Saturn. Saturn was always the astronomical, not astrological, astronomical, one of the symbols in the astronomical for the planet Saturn was a six-pointed star, a hexagram, which I think is interesting because on the planet of Saturn today, on the North Pole, there is a hexagram. Did you know that?
Didn't know that. No.
There's a hexagram on Saturn.
Well, Saturnalien is really the,
Well, that's where we get Christmas from, is Saturnalia. Christmas, we call it Christmas. No, it's actually Saturnalia. It's the 12 days of Christmas. You know, like the song, the 12 days of Christmas? No, the 12 days of Saturnalia.
Yep.
It's called Saturnalia. Look it up in the dictionary. It was a celebration in the ancient Rome.
It's all pagan.
It's a pagan celebration.
Yep.
Where they had trees. They would put candles on the trees, and they would get gifts and celebrate. And during the Saturnalia celebration, which we today call Christmas, it was the celebrating of the sun. It was called the celebration of the invincible sun, because the idea was, and this gets into religion and theology, which is the one subject that I'm fascinated with. If you think about it, all your life, the situation in the heavens has always been the same. It's the same story, year in and year out. The sun is in summer, and then it goes into fall, then it goes into winter, then it goes into the spring, comes back to summer, and it never stops.
Well, the 3 days you've got the summer, so the winter solstice really is the cross.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying that the system is that the sun starts in summer or spring, summer, autumn, winter, and then it starts all over again, spring, summer, autumn, winter, and it never stops. That's the way it is. So the sun, the ancient people said that the sun was dead in winter. Everyone in the northern hemisphere felt that the sun was dead in winter. It is dead in winter for you. It's freezing up here. But if you have the money, or if you're a bird, you can fly down to Rio. That's when summer is in the southern hemisphere. You go south for the summer. That's why you see the birds, all the birds going south in the fall. Why? Because they're getting out of here because it's winter. It's going to get cold here. So you fruitcakes stay here and work on your job. We're going down to Rio, down to the beach. And so the birds are flying south for the summer because that's where the sun's going to be. So that's the first day of winter in the northern hemisphere. December 21st is the first day of summer in the southern hemisphere. And so it's just the opposite there. So when they're having summer, we're having winter. Well, so in the northern hemisphere, we said that the sun dies for us. It's dead. It's of no value to us. We're freezing to death up here. Yeah. That's a whole story we can get into later. It's called astrotheology, and that's a big subject.